we have then metals taken out of the stone that brought then tensile strength from the 50 pounds per square inch of masonry up to something like mild steel, primarily the iron, with some carbon. This has a tensile strength in the commercially available materials, relative purity, that they'll ever get an ultimate in the mild steel of about 60,000 pounds per square inch. As ultimate, yielding maybe around 50,000. We have the carbon, manganese, and so forth in there. In chrome, nickel, steel, the three prominent constituents are the iron and the chromium and the nickel. The chromium has a tensile strength of about 70,000 pounds per square inch. The nickel about 80,000 pounds per square inch. So the weakest is the iron of the 50 to 60,000. And you say then, well, put these things together, and the weakest adulterates the whole, like the sugar, and it can never have any more strength than the weakest component. That has been the everyday thinking. And for this reason, alloys have really surprised man tremendously, because society does not think synergetically. It assumes that all you have to know is about the parts, they add up. Now, chromium, nickel, steel, if I then get to I find that it does not come apart tensily in the tensile testing at the weakest, or where the iron yields. We find then that let's try the chromium side. Well, it doesn't come apart. Try the nickel, 80,000. We're going to say a chain is now as strong as the strongest link. And we find at 80,000 it doesn't yield at all. In fact, we don't get it to yield until we get to 350,000. Supposing I say, I want to try to understand this extraordinary phenomenon by saying, I'm going to say a chain is as strong as the addition of the strength of all of its links. Which everybody would say that's absurd. So I'm going to take 60,000 plus 70,000, that gives me 130,000, plus 80,000 gives me 210,000, but it doesn't yield till 350,000. Now, how does that happen? Well, this way it occurs.